They're about to go. The stalls are back and they're off and they're racing, and Obsentino straight out the back. Long Time Believer is the first of them to jump. Now out there wide Fast Harry, out there in no man's land, forced to go right back into the field. Think Like a Winner's going to lob about third. Ginger and Tonic is pushing through. Over on the outside then came More Than Hard, being joined around the outside by Social Affair, who's picked up some ground but is covering a bit of it. Back behind those next of all when they get going properly is Fairly Spoken. Then a length away War Colours, Obsentino, well off the speed Fast Harry on the outside of Jekyll Island, and the tail ender Rocking in Vegas. A fairly strung out affair too as they go by the 650, and to leave the Riverside they'll be behind Long Time Believer. Long Time Believer took them to the 550, a length and a half in front King of France. Behind those then came Social Affair, 2 lengths Think Like a Winner. Ginger and Tonic down on the inside, More Than Hard being ridden along. War Colours is out wider, followed back behind them to Fairly Spoken, and well off the pace coming into the turn, the odds-on favourite Fast Harry, 10 lengths from the leader. They straighten up. Long Time Believer leads the way at the 200 mark by 3. Social Affair, Think Like a Winner. Down the outside, the favourite still running on though. He's coming very, very quickly, Fast Harry. Look at Fast Harry. Fast Harry, after giving the leader 10 lengths, swoops up, grabs the lead. That is a dynamite win. Fast Harry beat home Social Affair. Rocking in Vegas from the clouds in a photo with Think Like a Winner for third. Behind those Ginger and Tonic, War Colours. In behind those next of all Fairly Spoken, followed by Long Time Believer. More Than Hard gave naught. Back in the field then Jekyll Island, the last two home. King of France back with Obsentino. Fast Harry, number 5, the $1.50 favourite, lived right up to its name. Fast Harry had to be 10 lengths off the leader, Long Time Believer, at the top of the straight. And in the last 150, well, it certainly did put its mind on the job and gave them Windburn. Impressive win by Harry Angel. Beats 10 Social Affair, 3 Rocking in Vegas, 4th home 5 Think Like a Winner, 6:10.35 in 1:24.05, a length and a quarter and 3/4 are the margins. Well, he was back there wide early on. When they settled down, he only had 1 or 2 there behind him. Fast Harry had to come around them deep. Mike went to work though, and this was ultra impressive to say the least out of the helmet mare Helmaski for Alana Williams, Elio Galanti, P. Patterson, Stan Quinlivan, LMA Carver, and also Madame's Hislop, Askval, Gilbert, Dinsdale, Gratian, Nugent, Rogers, D'Agostino, Plant Leo and Kane. 3 starts, a win, 2 placings now. Finished off in 35.63, monstering the line. Fast Harry, a horse to keep following through the winter. What we've seen here so far this afternoon. Second home 10 Social Affair, who's by A-Lot from the Social Network. Braden Garth, the trainer Jade Tangaroa, and Rocking in Vegas, prepared by Kirsten Malice, ridden by Taj Dyson by Awesome Rock from Star of Vegas, was third home. More Than Hard back there, didn't give much at all. Gin and Tonic battled away with Long Time Believer, but certainly the talk was all about Fast Harry. The third, the United Resourcing Maiden over 1400, number 7 Long Way to the Top, and 12 In Your Corner are the scratching. 7 and 12 are out of the next event at 1:49. Papa Williams is down now in the yard here with Lockie Taylor after that ultra impressive maiden performance and the victory of Fast Harry.
Thanks, Darren. Yes, good start to the day for Grant and Alana Williams, and Grant joins me now. Grant, Fast Harry, what did you make of that first up run from afar? It looked like he found the line really well.
Yeah, he did. We were happy with his run at Pinjarra. He's a bit work in progress, this bloke. He's always felt like he's got good speed and felt good underneath us, but he's still really immature and a little bit of a handful at home. So, you know, we'll take him slow. It was good to see that today because now the owners can relax and they've seen what we've been saying all along, so we give him 1 or 2 more and put him away again.
Even today at the 600 metre mark, he was off the bridle and Willie had to give him a few gentle reminders that he needed to pick up the bit. Is that what you speak of when he's just a work in progress that will need a little bit of time?
Yeah, well, at home he actually does the opposite. He just grabs a bit and takes you for a ride. So, yeah, it's probably it's a bit unusual for him. But, yeah, he's just a dummy. But the most important thing, he's got ability.
Nice team of horses in today. How do you assess the chances of both Mohegan Rule and Little Capri in race 6?
Mohegan Rule is probably the nicer horse of the two going forward. I think it's a good opportunity for Chanel to clock up another winner, although no pressure. Just from the barrier, you know, the horse is in good form. And look, Toretto's a hard horse to catch, but it looks a good race for him.
Well done here. Enjoy your holiday.
Thanks, mate.
There's Grant Williams after the win of Fast Harry. And as we said at the beginning of the day, Scotty, Willie Pike, he looks set for a huge day in the saddle, and this is exactly what he needed to kickstart this afternoon's program, because Fast Harry went around as your $1.50 favourite, and once he balanced up, he was always going to be awfully hard to hold out.
Yeah, his last 200 was very impressive there, Lockie. He's obviously run past some horses that were tiring at the finish of the race, but visually there, he won like a $1.50 pop should win. He's 6, 10, 3, 5, the numbers across the line. Willie Pike's just weighing in, and we'll get a word on Fast Harry. I've come looking for him, Pikey. Fast Harry, he's here second up, and that late was impressive.
It was. I was a little concerned I'd left him too much to do, but when he sort of gave me his first letdown, I was pretty confident from there. But he is a tricky horse. He's not point and shoot. He's, you know, you've got to gain his trust a little bit. He lacks a bit of confidence, and yeah, but it was nice to do it the way he did it.
Listening to Grant, sounds like he's going to be a slow burn.
Yeah, I think so, but I also think potentially worth it too. Like, definitely later in his career, he should blossom and hopefully be a good fun ride for all the owners and everyone involved.
Congratulations.
Thanks, mate.
There's Willie Pike. He's on the board and he takes out the second of the day here at Ascot in combining with Grant Williams and Fast Harry to break maiden status in the Glenroy Chaff, mate.